Hey there, it's Nick with CBH Homes. I wanted to give you some expert advice on credit requirements, a pre-approval, and the lending process when purchasing a new home. So what does a lender do? They're going to look at your whole financial picture to help you determine exactly what you can qualify for when purchasing a new home. They're going to look at a couple aspects. They're going to look at your credit score, your debt to income ratios, your monthly income, and your credit worthiness. So a common myth when purchasing a new home is that you need 20% down. This is not a factor in most lending scenarios. There are some loan types in which you can come in with as little as $500 down. There's many different loan types that you can use when purchasing a new home. Some of those are conventional, FHA, VA, or USDA. Another great thing about living in Idaho is you could potentially qualify for Idaho Housing's loan programs. There are loan programs in which they will give you up to 8% of the purchase price for you to use towards your closing costs or down payment. Another loan type in Idaho is a USDA loan, which is geared towards more rural areas of Idaho. It's a government-backed loan. The reason they do this is to help build up the rural areas of Idaho. An added benefit to this loan is that there are instances in which you could come in with $0 down. So how much cash do you need to get started when purchasing a home? It's really subjective. There are instances in which you could come in with as little as $500 down. You could finance your down payment and CBH could help you with your closing costs. But it is important to keep your closing costs in mind. You also have to keep in mind that there's an appraisal that's going to be done with the property, as well as a home inspection. We always get asked if you need to use CBH's preferred lender in order to get the promo that we're running. You certainly don't. But there are added benefits to using CBH's preferred lender. One of those benefits is that you only need to come in with $2,500 of earnest money to hold the home, and then that earnest money does get credited back to you at closing as well. When you're working with a lender and getting your pre-approval, they can also send you estimated numbers. These numbers are great because it's going to give you a breakdown of your closing costs, your estimated monthly payment, just a whole financial picture that will help ease your mind when you're running numbers and out looking at homes. Before you decide which lender you're going to go with, compare the numbers side by side, add in the credits that CBH is offering, and see what monthly payment is going to work best based for your budget.